Hey St. Luke's, I'm excited to share with you about our new fall worship series starting this Sunday. We will be spending 11 weeks talking about and exploring this theme of Communitas. Now, Communitas is this Latin term, and it represents the deepest form of community. So here's what we'll do. We'll spend the first 5 weeks of the series exploring what we talk about when we talk about Communitas. So what is it? And then the second 6 weeks of the series, we'll explore the adventures of Communitas through the book of Acts. Now, sociologists of religion and other people who study and research the church world, they tell us that we're living in this post-Christendom world, a post-Christian world here in the U.S. And what they mean by that is that the religious landscape is completely changing. And they say that Christianity in the church, that we're experiencing this long-term trend of decline. And so what happens is church people, sometimes we get really freaked out by this and we start scrambling and we start asking really bad questions. And when we ask bad questions, we usually get bad answers. And it becomes just a discussion about how can we get more people inside the doors of the church, and especially young people. How do we get young people to join us? And again, I think those are bad questions. I think a better question is, how do we do community? How do we be the community? Because what we also know from the same research is that people, not just young people, but people of all ages, we are craving community. We long for something that's deep and meaningful and authentic. And that's what we want to explore in this Communitas series, the deep, the meaningful, and the authentic. And so you can ask the question, what would it look like for me to become a part of this kind of community, the kind of community that experiences a togetherness because they are inspired by a vision for a better kind of world, the kind of world that Jesus so often talked about.